Okay, hello and welcome back to more F1 2022 My Team. Today you join me for the Monaco Grand Prix, probably one of the worst races ever. Just ever. I mean, there's nothing you can do. We've got to do it at least once. So, we might as well do it now. I mean, we don't really have a choice. See what we can do in qualifying. Obviously, qualifying is the most important thing around here. And then maybe try and get some overtakes in the race, if at all possible. But who really knows, to be honest. It's Monaco. We'll just have to see what happens. Anyway, as we go towards qualifying now, we have not much time to do anything. We have to get a good couple of laps in, and hopefully one of those laps will put us, top 5, top 10. We'll just have to see. Anyways, we're about 1 second off the pace of P1 as we head up towards Mirabeau. Turn number 5, we lock up and we absolutely mess up the final lap that we'll have a chance to do. That's not what you love to see. That is not what you love to see whatsoever. Brilliant. Well, there you go. I'm starting P18.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And of course, a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Schwartzman, Charles Leclerc, and Oscar Piastri. Gasly, Ricciardo, Joe, and George Russell. Bottas, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, and Perez. Verstappen, Stroll, Nicholas Latifi, and Reed. Liam Lawson, Ocon, Tsunoda, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box. Ant, it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Okay, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, here we go. In the car, P18. They're suggesting a one-stop strategy, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to have a look at a 2-stop, probably soft, medium, soft. 10 laps on each set of softs and 20 on the mediums. So we'll try and do that, I reckon. See what the projected time will be if I do soft, medium, soft. It's about 3 seconds faster than doing soft, medium, hard. And it's about 5 seconds faster than doing soft, medium, hard. So I think we're going to go for this strategy. And then, obviously it's Monaco. Safety cars are a big factor of the race. So we'll see if they come into contention anywhere. We might end up picking a bit earlier and go on the hards, being a bit later to go on the hards, to then do a one-stop, or even going soft, hard, soft. You never know, really. We won't know until the race has happened, till we're midway through and all of that good stuff. But for now, let's just get ready. Let's just go. Let's do it. Finishing off the formation lap, we are going to be starting P18 behind Nicholas Latifi. We've got Liam Lawson in the Haas behind us and Ocon behind him. A couple of other people behind, but not many, as we pull up towards the grid. We're going to do a couple of burnouts to blast our rear tyres as we do, to make sure that we have a nice amount of grip off the line. Green parking, I can't move any further forward. They won't allow me to. Anyways, here we go then. To 5 red lights here in the Principality of Monaco. We are underway for the Monaco Grand Prix. Latifi gets a lot of wheel spin. Stroll has a really, really slow start. We pull forward up into P16. Verstappen to our right as we dive into Sandevot, having a bit of heroics there. Perez right alongside us, falls a bit further behind as we go alongside Mick Schumacher in the Aston Martin. We're fighting for P13 now. Schumacher takes back the position. We are on the softs. Everyone else is on the mediums. We've got Perez to our right as well. There's a huge blockage ahead. Not really huge, but anyways, Perez behind us. We go over the lump that you don't want to be driving over. Perez moves back up into P14, gaining 4 positions if we can get past Perez here down towards the hairpin. It's a yellow flag. We get past just after the yellow flag when it goes back to green. We're back up into P14, and this time we have a proper gap between the two of us now. Finally, we properly are up into P14. We don't have to fight Perez now. Schumacher ahead in the Aston Martin. Magnussen ahead of him, also in the Aston Martin. Towards the end of lap 1, we head up towards Raskas. Turn 16, we're going to have a look down the inside of Mick Schumacher here. Can we make it through? Yes, we can. Cutting him off a little bit, but it doesn't matter because he wasn't going to be there. And we're up into P13. Before the end of lap 1, we got very lucky. We got a good couple of overtakes in, especially towards turn 1. And then now we just have to kind of hold position and hope that their strategy is worse than ours, which is possible, I guess. Towards the end of lap 2, heading back down towards Raskas. No move here on Magnussen, who is also Mick Schumacher's teammate. Both the Haas drivers of last year moving to Aston Martin. I don't know why. Anyways, finishing off lap 2 and on to lap 3, DRS to be enabled. We're still going to be behind Magnussen, and hopefully we'll maybe get DRS at the end of this lap to go for an overtake. Skipping ahead to lap 5, nothing much has really happened since, you know, anything else has happened. If that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, we're behind Magnussen heading out of the Nouvelle chicane. Is there anything we can do towards the end of this lap? Oh my god, Magnussen goes wide and he hits the wall on the outside of Tabak. We go up into P12. He's continuing on. He's been overtaken by Schumacher. There's a bit of debris to our right on the outskirts of the swimming pool section, but Magnussen continues. Bottas pits, and I believe Magnussen will also pit. Well, you'd hope so. Leclerc also pits. He goes onto the soft set of tyres from his mediums. I don't know what's going on. I think quite a few people might have had some contact here and there. No one's out of the race. Nothing substantial. I didn't even see a yellow flag or anything because they just all kept going, but there's been collisions and stuff. That is incredible. Lap 6, heading up towards the back where Magnussen hit the wall on the previous lap. We're in P10 right now. Joe ahead in the Haas in P9, and Ricciardo, our teammate, in P8, which is a very good position for all of us, actually. The Haas should not be there. Oh my god. Ricciardo pulls into the pits, so do a couple of other. Gasly as well. Gasly pulls in, Norris pulls in, Russell as well. We're up into P6 at the start of lap 7. Coming towards the Tabak corner once again, turn number 12 of the Monaco Grand Prix circuit. There's nothing really going on. Oh, as I say that, Carlos Sainz out of this session. He's crashed on the outside of on the end of the swimming pool section. He's hit the wall. I don't know what's happened there. We're going to have to look for a replay. Will there be a safety car though? That's the real concern. There is not. The issue has been cleared up. There is not going to be a safety car. I don't know what happened there. We'll have a look at a replay now. He's just coming up through the right-hander, goes a little bit wide and just hits the curb and then hits the wall. He does a Charles Leclerc. Lap 8 of 39. You forget how long the Monaco Grand Prix is on a 50%. Normally you're doing like 20-something laps, like 25, 26 laps on a 15%. Oh my god! Oh my god! Lewis Hamilton out of the session. George Russell as well in 2 completely separate incidents. Robert Schwartzman out on the back of Hamilton's incident. We're going to go up into P1 as a safety car goes out. Hamilton just hits the wall at the back and then gets rear-ended, I'm assuming, by Schwartzman. Does he get... Yeah, just rear-ended by Schwartzman. I don't know what happened to bloody George Russell. I didn't even see it on the replay. He just disappeared. I don't even know. I think he hit a wall. I think he hit the wall up in turn 5. We're going to pit this lap for hard tyres, which we could last till the end of the race. But yeah, as I was saying before all of this happened, you forget how long a 50% race at Monaco is. This will be like an hour of my life. I don't want that. Please, help me. Please. Anyways, that's an optimal stop, so hopefully we can get about a 2.4. We get a 2.3. Very nice. We're going to come out of the box and out onto the racetrack in P12. Leclerc ahead on the soft tyres. Here we go then. Lap 10 of 39. Safety car is coming in. We've got Charles Leclerc ahead of us. Lando Norris ahead of him. Charles Leclerc on the soft tyres. We're going to want to get as close to him and try and get past him as quickly as possible. Or hope he gets Norris or gets past Norris as quickly as possible. Because otherwise we're just going to fall behind with him being on those new soft tyres. But here we go then. There's already a big gap formed, so nothing to happen just yet. Here we go though, heading up towards turn number 5, the Mirabeau. We're going to go up the inside of Charles Leclerc, alongside as we go down towards the hairpin. What will happen here? We go down for a... He hits us, he's hit into us, he's turned right and hit directly into us. We don't have any damage, but we have been hit by Charles Leclerc. We do go past him and up into P11. Lap number 12, heading through the swimming pool section now behind Lando Norris. Lando Norris goes a bit wide on the exit of turn 14. We're going to go alongside up towards Raskas, turn 16. He's going to go out ahead. We're going to be alongside again for turn 17 and turn 18. Still wheel-to-wheel racing between the McLaren and the Lotus. Heading up towards turn 1, up towards Sandoval. We go past him. We're going to have to brake early and move to our right so we don't hit that wall. But we're going to switch back. In Monaco, we can hit a switchback on Lando Norris. That does not happen ever. Ever. Lap 14 behind Yuki Tsunoda in the Alpha Tauri. Is there anything we can do? Heading up towards the Nouvelle Chicane, nothing just yet. We are going to be right behind him as we go up towards the back. A very easy corner for people to make mistakes. We go alongside up towards the back. We brake early, but he goes wide, so we do manage to squeeze through and up into P9. That's going to give us an extra point. That's cheeky. Skipping ahead now, 7 laps from when I last did anything, from whenever anything happened. Still behind Liam Lawson in the Haas. But more importantly, Yuki Tsunoda pits 1 lap earlier than everyone else, I'm assuming, as he has a teammate in P6. So everyone should pit next lap. Alright, here we go. Here's a moment of truth. Maybe Lawson won't or Zhou won't, as there are 2 Haas's out. No, they both pit. Schumacher, the only person to not pit. Schumacher will take the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix here. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know why he's decided to start an extra lap. His teammate's very far behind. And on lap 23, Schumacher does come in. He comes into the pits to get those hard tyres fitted, which will give us the lead of the Monaco Grand Prix starting P18. We could definitely finish on this tyre. So, you know, we just got to hold off. Lap 26, Norris behind us, 6 seconds, 7 seconds almost. There's been a huge gap after everyone's pitted. There is a yellow flag down into Sandoval. Has anything happened between any of the drivers? Has there been a crash? Because if there is a safety car now, we could definitely go and take some soft tyres. I think that is Zhou Guanyu with an engine malfunction. That is very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Lap 29 on to lap 39 laps to go. Nothing much has changed. There's a huge gap forming now, so that's fun. Norris pits, so does Gasly. That's why they must be going so slow, because of damage, and that means Magnussen, Piastri and Schumacher move up to the top 5. This is forming out to be a very, very crazy race. We've had 5 retirees and a safety car's been deployed already again. Oh my god. Valtteri Bottas out of the session. We're going to box in this lap. Valtteri Bottas. What happened with him heading up towards Sandoval? He just doesn't brake. Neither does the Mercedes ahead, and he gets hit by Ocon. But no damage to, or damage, but not out of the session for neither Ocon nor the Mercedes. I don't know what happened there. Oh my god, Norris and Perez are both out of the race as well, under safety car conditions. What is going... Pierre Gasly! What is going on? So here's what happens with Norris. He comes up to the safety car, he just crashes into the back of the safety car, and then just wait for it. Bang! Perez absolutely pummels into the back of Norris. And I'm assuming Gasly does the same on Perez. Norris's back must hurt right now. Oh my god. Both title contenders currently are out of the race. And Ricciardo and me are in P1 and P2 respectively. No, not respectfully. Opposite. But we're going to pit this lap for a set of soft tyres. We're going to see what we can do. We shouldn't actually lose too many positions. Maybe 1, maybe 2, which we probably can make back if everyone else stays out on hards. Or everyone might pit now for softs anyways. And then at the end of the day, if everyone pits now for softs, it doesn't matter. Ricciardo doesn't, though. We're going to come out in P2 just in front of Magnussen. Here we go, lap 33 towards lap 34. The safety car will come in. We're going to be behind our teammate on the old hards whilst we're on the new softs for 6 laps of racing. Let's see what we can do as we head towards the line. We're going to have a look down the outside of Sandoval, but there's nothing we can do behind Ricciardo as we head up Beaurivage and towards Massenet. Is there anything we can do on the opening lap or the first lap after the restart? Nothing so far, but we are very, very close behind him. We should be able to stay very, very close behind as he moves to the right, heading up towards Mirabeau. Is there anything we can do here? No, we can't. But we're still, again, right behind Ricciardo as we head towards the Casino hairpin. Nothing just yet, but we definitely should be able to get past him in no time. Fingers crossed, but this could be a very, very good battle. Lap 35, heading up towards Sandoval once again, up towards Beaurivage as we go up the hill, heading through towards turn 2 now, up towards turn 3. We're going to go alongside down Massenet with Daniel Ricciardo. Is there anything that either of us can do? Are we through? No, we're not. Into Casino. He's going to go back side by side up towards Massenet. He's going to take the position back in Massenet and defend off as he closes up towards the Casino hairpin. He takes back P1. Once again, 1 lap later, 36 out of 39. We're right behind Ricciardo up toward Massenet, in towards Casino. Is there anything either of us can do? Any defending, any attacking? Not just yet, I don't think. Nothing just yet. Yet another lap later, heading through the tunnels towards the Nouvelle chicane. We're right behind Ricciardo. Could we make a move into the chicane down the inside, possibly? There's no way. There's no way. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to clap there, but that is an insane move. 37 out of 39 laps done. And we managed to take the lead through the Nouvelle chicane. What? And with that, we finish off lap 38. I say, and with that, it's a lap later than the move. But anyways, we're going to finish off lap 38 now to start lap 39, the final lap of the Monaco Grand Prix. Oh, it's been a bit of a busy one, eh? Quite a lot's gone on. 9 retirees. Piastri pulls into the pits on the final lap. Huh? What? Don't know why that happened. Anyways, finishing off the last couple of corners, rounding the final ones off through Rasgas, through turn 17 and 18. Schumacher overtakes Magnussen. Could he get his first ever Formula 1 podium here in Monaco? It's looking to be. What? Schumacher could get a podium here in Monaco. We take the win, but that's not important at the moment. Because no matter what happens, we still keep the lead of the championship pretty much. No, guaranteed. What happened with Schumacher?
Well, it might not have been the finest race in history, but there's no question
What happened?
It was a critical win.
Did you do it? Did you get the podium? Come on, please. Come on, please. It's going to be an Aston Martin, but which one? Number 20 or number 47?
Probably the most important factor here.
It's number 47! Schumacher! Come on.
By basically keeping the car running. With their pace and a decent strategy as well, I don't think the race was ever really in doubt.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Well, there you go. There you go. The Monaco Grand Prix has concluded. Miles Reed, me, in P1. Daniel Ricciardo, our teammate, in P2. And then Mick Schumacher in P3. His first ever podium, and it's in Monaco. I just think it's his first one. Possibly. Probably. I don't remember. That's kind of mental, you know. That is... So much happened. Our title rivals crash out. Our Red Bull crashes out. Loads of stuff has happened. And still, we lead the championship by a 26-point deficit now between us and Pierre Gasly. Daniel Ricciardo 5 points behind him. And Norris 2 points behind Ricciardo. So it's a very, very close championship so far. And then there's also Leclerc, who's just really nearby as well. But anyways, that has been the Monaco Grand Prix. I really hope you enjoyed. It was quite action-packed. So short episode. It's only about 20-something minutes. Recording this, look at the time, top right. Time, 53 minutes driving around Monaco. I'm exhausted. I want to go to bed now. And it's like 4 in the afternoon. It's a joke. Anyways, thank you for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time for the next episode of F1 2022 My Team, as well as the new driver career mode that is picking up. And I also do want to do some other things, which to extend the video a little bit, I might as well get into. I want to do a couple of Assetto Corsa videos, a couple of just like, you know, jokey F1 videos with mods and stuff. And also, now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this, me and my friend are possibly starting a podcast. Possibly. All about cars, motorsport, all of that good stuff. So just stay tuned for that. I'll make an announcement when we decide what's going on, if it's going on. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.